Alright guys, welcome. We will now be doing the second pre-response question for the 2010 mock exam. So let's take a look at it. The John Lamb Company, a profit-maximizing firm producing widgets, is in a perfectly competitive widget market. Assume John Lamb employs a fixed number of employees and rents a machine for a variable number of hours from a perfectly competitive market. Using correctly labeled side-by-side graphs of the factor market, very important there for machines, and the John Lamb Company, show each of the following. So, since it's perfectly competitive, the labor market, right? All you need to do is a market, and as you know, the market's easy. It's just demand and supply. So demand and supply. Now, this is the market graph for machines. So what's the price of a machine? It's the rent. So it's the rental price. Okay, and then this is just quantity. So this right here is your price. So P, R, and this is Q, R. And now we just need the John Lamb Company, his graph. So John Lamb Company. As you know, when it's perfectly competitive, it'll be a straight line. But when we're dealing with the factor market, remember, it's the opposite. So it's not demand, it's supply of machines. And then we need a downward sloping MRP of machines. And it's horizontal here at your price of R. So this right here is your quantity QL. Okay. So we have the market, which is just demand and supply, and that gives you your price. And then we have the MRP and the supply of machines for the John Lamb Company. So that would be QL. Okay. So that right there, everything labeled. Oh, I need the rental price again up here. So that everything labeled here would be 2 points. Okay. Part B. Assume that the popularity of widgets declines, decreasing the demand for widgets. What will happen to each of the following? The marginal product curve for machine hours, marginal revenue product curve for machine hours. So here's the deal. What happened? The demand for widgets decreases. As you know, when the demand goes down, price goes down, quantity goes down. Did we mention anything about the productivity of the machines? Did the machines have some sort of technology that's going to change the productivity? Was there some sort of problem with the machines that decreased the productivity? No. So on part B, the marginal product will have no change. So no change to the marginal product curve for machine hours. Okay. Now, what happened to your marginal revenue product? Well, if your price goes down, what happened to your marginal revenue? That went down. So therefore, your MRP has to go down. So therefore, what we're going to say is, for part I, is that MRP will decrease because demand for widgets decreases and decreases price of widgets. Okay, and there we go. That's part B. Finally, part C. John Lamb is employing the cost minimizing combination of inputs. the marginal product of labor is 28 widgets per worker per hour, and the wage rate is $14. The marginal product of machine is 60 per hour. What is the hourly rate? So these cost minimizing combination of inputs. If you don't remember that formula, that is marginal product of labor divided by the price of labor, marginal product of capital divided by the price of capital. Okay? So they gave us everything that we needed. So for part C, they gave us the marginal product of labor, which is 28, and the price of labor, which is 14. They also gave us the marginal product of machines, which is 60, and then they gave us they did not give us the rental hours. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to cross multiply 28x equals 60 times 14. I don't know that off the top of my head, but that would be 14 times 60, which would be 840. And then therefore we're going to divide by 28 on both sides. And then that would be 30. So your rental hour is $30 an hour. So by showing this calculation, you can say therefore the hourly rental price is $30. Okay, so that's all you need to do for question 2. All right, if you need another walkthrough of that, just restart the video. If you're still confused on something, please leave a comment below. If you have any ideas on how I can help you with other videos, please let me know. I'll be happy to help you out in any way I can. So I will be moving on to question 3 in the next video. Thank you very much. See you there.